fly with pride. In the morning light, we are the pride of Kalihi, with hearts so true, learning every day in all that we do.
Good morning, KWES Alliance. I am Trey.
I'm Zyler.
And I'm Aubrey.
Thank you for joining us on this awesome morning as we bring you your morning broadcast.
We are excited to be spending this time with you because we have a very busy week ahead of us that will be filled with a bunch of fun and a whole lot of learning.
Now let's move on to our next segment.
Aloha Lions.
Good morning, Lions! We have a very busy week ahead of us, so let's move on to our announcement. I'm Hikiana Leah.
And I'm Mariana. We would like to start this segment off with one announcement for the teachers. This week's yard duty for teachers in Group D. Also, SBA makeup testing is this week for our students in grades 3, 4, and 5.
Monday, grade 5 has Aloha Assembly practice in the cafeteria from 8:30 to 9:45. Grade 3 has IRA from 8:45 to 11 o'clock. And grade K has IRA from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Grade 3 has Hale Kauai Leona from 1 to 2.
Tuesday, grade 5 has Aloha Assembly practice in the cafeteria from 8:30 to 9:45. Grade 4 has IRA from 8:45 to 11 o'clock. Grade 3 has a field trip to Sea Life Park from 9:30 to 12:45, and grade 1 has IRA from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Grade 4 has Hale Kauai Leona from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock.
On Wednesday, grade 5 has a field trip to Dave & Buster's from 8:30 to 11:30. D8 has Ho'oulu Aina from 8:30 to 11:30. Linapuni Transition Day is from 8:30 to 10:30 for our incoming students from Linapuni.
Thursday, grade 5 has IRA from 8:45 to 11 o'clock, and grade 2 has IRA from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Grade 5 has Hale Kauai Leona from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock.
And on Friday, there is Farrington Complex Basketball Tournament from 8:30 to 10:30. Grade 5 has Aloha Assembly practice in the cafeteria from 8:30 to 9:45, and there is field day from 10:15 to 1:45.
Well, it looks like we have a lot going on for this week. So let's all remember to strive high with pride, because that's the Lion way.
Now we'll be moving on to our next segment.
Aloha Lions!
Good morning, Lions! I'm Arya. And I'm Erica. Here's the menu for this week. For breakfast this week, Tuesday, egg and cheese burrito. Wednesday, Portuguese sausage with rice. Thursday, cheese stuffed breadsticks. And on Friday, cinnamon bread pudding with pork. For lunch this week, today, tasty tenders with rice. Tuesday, Creole mac. Wednesday, chicken gyoza. Thursday, tuna sandwich with chips. And on Friday, Korean chicken with rice. I hope you are all hungry for this week, because it looks like we have some good food for this week. Now, let's move on to our next segment. Aloha, Lions!
Aloha Lions, my name is Athena. I am very excited to present the vocabulary word of the week to you all. This word's week is develop. The word develop means to grow or improve something over time, or to add more details to an idea. For example, I will develop my paragraph by adding more facts and examples. The word develop as a verb, which means it is an action, something you can do, like building, improving, or adding more information. So let's try to use the word develop this week as much as we can, while we write stories, solve problems, and share our thoughts. I hope you enjoyed learning the vocabulary word of the week. See you next time. Now let's move on to our next segment. Aloha Lions.
Aloha Hawaiian Lions. My name is Hihiana Leah. I am so happy to bring you your Alala o Kapule, or your Hawaiian word of the week. Our word for this week is kahakai. According to the Hawaiian Language Dictionary, kahakai means beach or seashore. The kahakai is a place where many people can find joy, calmness, and connect with nature. So when you feel stressed, need a break, or want to imagine a happy place, you can think of kahakai. Always remember, we are the lions and we are the future. Aloha, Lions!
Good morning, Lions.
I'm Danica.
And I'm Josiah.
On behalf of all of us here at KWES News, I'd like to thank you all for joining us this morning.
Remember to always strive high with pride because that's the lion way.
Come to school every day, work hard, and always try your best.
Most important of all, have fun at school and always remember that aloha always wins.
Signing off for all of us here at KWES News, I hope you have an amazing week.
Aloha, Lions.